Last week we talked about my favorite generic designer fragrances, and today we're talking about my favorite luxury private line designer fragrances. Hey everyone, I'm Annie G and welcome to my channel where the scents are sweet and the reviews are spicy. It is my job to make sure that you are never overspending on anything, let alone perfume. And so when it comes to luxury designer and private line fragrances, it really is important to make sure you are picking ones that you really love. Here are some of my favorites that I love and I actually think are worth the price. If we have similar taste, you might as well. Subscribe, all that good stuff. It means a lot to me. I'm here for you Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Okay, first, this is my favorite luxury designer fragrance. That is Vanilla Firenze by Gucci. And look at this bottle, stunning. That screams luxury. I love this bottle, it's so beautiful. But the scent, the juice in here is what really matters. Oh my gosh, it's such an elegant, resinous, beautiful, creamy vanilla. It's dark, it's rich, a little spicy. Top notes, black pepper, cardamom, and carrot seed. It gives it this aromatic earthiness, so beautiful and addictive. With myrrh, iris butter, and Siam benzoin in the mid. Resinous, mysterious, creamy. And then the base note, bourbon vanilla. So beautiful, so elegant and rich and dark, but still wearable. It's not too intense. It's just so elegant. I love this fragrance. I think it really is worth the price for the quality and for just the uniqueness of the scent. I really love it. Definitely one of my favorite luxury designer perfumes. If you've never tried it, I think it really is worth a try. Next up is a super underrated one from the house, and I think more people need to talk about it because it's actually interesting and different. And that is Reptile by Celine. Celine has a very specific DNA, and after a while, all of their fragrances can start to smell the same. But Reptile really is doing something different. It's earthy, it's peppery, it's a little leathery and dark, but it still has that musky orris cedar combo. It feels a little lighter and zestier, maybe a little sharper. It's moss, pepper, leather, musk, and cedar. You gotta like it woody, you gotta like it earthy, but it still has that really elegant, chic Celine DNA. I think it's one of the more unique ones in the line and so underrated. I think it's a beautiful, peppery, leathery, earthy fragrance. Perfect for this time of year. This is one of my favorite luxury designers because of how it's doing something different. In a similar vein, Eau de Californie. If you love Palo Santo, it's fresh, it's meditative. The windows are down, you're driving along the Pacific Coast Highway in California. Gorgeous, interesting, a little citrusy, still has that Celine DNA. I think between Reptile and Eau de Californie, really so unique and different and just delicious. Definitely some of my favorites, and I hope to have them in my collection someday. Maybe if I go to France, but delicious, unique, and yeah, I think worth the luxury price tag, to be honest. Only thing that lets them down is the performance, but what can you do? It's luxury designer, so. Eau de Californie by Celine. My favorite Chanel probably won't be a surprise, but that is Le Lion de Chanel. Woo! Amber, sharp, zesty, interesting. Oh gosh, I think it's so elegant and intense and a little scary, but still elegant. The patchouli, it's earthy, it's spicy. You have bright citrus, bergamot, lemon at the top, labdanum and amber in the mid, and then patchouli, vanilla, musk, and sandalwood at the base. The vanilla, I think, is what makes it so addictive. You don't really get a sweet, obvious vanilla, but it's just adding something complex and yummy with the amber. Yeah, it's so elegant and so unique and just, to me, so worth the price tag. This is like high on my list. If I want to splurge on a luxury fragrance, I'm gonna walk my little ass to the Chanel store, buy me a bottle as soon as I can afford it. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, Le Lion, I think it really is worth the hype and worth the price. One of my favorite Louis Vuittons is Les Sables Roses, Les Sables Roses, Les Sable Roses, Sable Roses. Whatever it is, it's a rose oud and it's delicious. I think much more wearable than Ombre Nomad. It's much more rosy, so then it goes a little bit more feminine. And the oud, I think, is a little cleaner. It's rich, it's woody, it's dark. The rose in here is what really does it for me. It's a little jammier and yummier. two kinds of rose, saffron, oud, ambergris, black pepper. I think it's the black pepper that makes it so addictive to me. Oh, it's so yummy and elegant, and I think really beautiful. And the rose is such good quality that I do think it's worth the price. So the Sables roses is definitely one of my favorite Louis Vuittons. Second favorite Louis Vuitton, surprisingly, is Lovers. I think this is so good. It's galbanum, bergamot, ginger, solar notes, and then this creamy sandalwood at the base. I think it's way more interesting than some of Louis Vuitton's other fragrances. I think it's just bright, but still creamy and yummy. I love Lovers. I think it kind of flew under the radar. Maybe people think it's kind of basic. I really like it. I would love to have a bottle. I think for a zesty, solar, bright sandalwood, it really does the job, and I think is kind of a sleeper from Louis Vuitton. So if you've never smelled that one, highly recommend. I don't know if this technically counts as designer or luxury designer, but I'm counting it because he does sell clothes and they are very expensive. So that's one of my all-time favorites, period. Tilia, Marc-Antoine Barrois. Feels niche, but I think it technically is designer. Oh my gosh, there's just no other fragrance like it. There's nothing like it. It's addictive, it's bright, it's unique. The linden blossom with the broom, and then the jasmine with the woody notes and the vetiver. I mean, it's just such a perfect perfume. Worth every pretty penny. So beautiful. Truly feels luxurious when you wear it because it's so powerful. It performs and it's unique. It gets you compliments. It's just such a good perfume, and in my opinion, one of the best. So Tilia, don't know if it counts as luxury designer. I'm counting it as luxury designer because I will never skip an opportunity to talk about how much I love it. Last from the arts and materials line, Tobacco Honey. I freaking love it. I freaking love it. Call me basic. I think it's so beautiful. Oh my God. And so much more complex than what the notes suggest, I think. Or maybe the notes do suggest something complex. It's so beautiful. So tacky just spraying it in the box, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? The notes in here, at the top you have honey, clove, anise. Middle notes, tobacco, vanilla, tonka, and sesame. Base notes, oud, and sandalwood. There's some complexity in here, okay? Oh, I think it's the sesame that makes it so umami and just addictive. And the honey, it really is so well done. It's just sweet and warm with those spices. So beautiful. And the oud and the sandalwood. Oh, I think it's just such a beautiful scent. It's just really so beautiful. This is high on my list of Guerlains to pick up when I'm rich, which who knows when that'll happen. But when it does, I'm coming for you, Tobacco Honey. Delicious, so good, so worth the price, and one of my favorite luxury fragrances that I just hope one day I will own. So those are my favorite luxury designers. I don't own a ton. I just own the one, Vanilla Firenze, because they're expensive. And so I savor my samples. I enjoy trying a bunch of them, but as I've tried them, these are my favorites. Let me know what your favorite luxury designer fragrances are, what you think is worth the splurge. I would love to know. Let me know what you think of these ones, if you've tried them, if you like them. Yeah, I'd love to know. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Okay, thanks. Bye.